Before the pyramids. Before empires. Before even written language, humanity looked up at the stars and asked, why are we here? That question gave birth to something older than history itself, faith. If you're ready to travel across time, across continents, and deep into the soul of civilization, then stick around. Hit that like button and subscribe, because what you're about to hear isn't just history, it's humanity's heartbeat. Religion didn't start in churches or temples, it started in the silence of the forest, in the thunder of storms, in the mystery of death and birth. Jainism, born in ancient India, teaches that the universe has no beginning or end. It's one of the most non-violent paths ever practiced, so extreme, some monks sweep the ground before them to avoid stepping on insects. To believe in something that gently, that's ancient devotion. Long before Christianity or Islam, there was a Persian prophet named Zoroaster. He spoke of a cosmic battle between good and evil, light and darkness. Sound familiar? Zoroastrianism's fingerprints are all over today's dominant faiths. Then there's Taoism from ancient China. The Tao cannot be seen, touched, or explained, but it flows through everything. It's a way of living, a trust in the quiet rhythm of the universe, like listening to music you can't hear but still feel. From the shadows of royal palaces came a prince who gave it all up to find truth. That journey gave rise to Buddhism, a path of meditation, compassion, and liberation from pain. To look inward and awaken, is that not timeless? Confucianism may not speak of gods, but it's sacred in its own right. For millions, it shaped the way they treat their elders, raise their children, and lead their lives. It isn't worship, it's wisdom passed down like fire in the dark. Shinto, the soul of Japan, teaches that the sacred isn't separate, it's everywhere. In rivers, trees, storms, and even your ancestors. It doesn't ask you to believe, it asks you to notice. And then we arrive at the mighty myths of ancient Greece. Zeus, Athena, Apollo. They may be stories now, but once, they were prayers whispered from mountaintops. Their echoes still shape how we think about gods, heroes, and destiny. Long before lines were drawn on maps, Africa had its own sacred systems. Indigenous African religions, passed down through stories, music, and dance, connected the living to the spirit world, the seen to the unseen. They were never written, but they were never forgotten either. Then there's Hinduism, so old, we can't even trace its beginning. It has no single founder. No single book. Just a living, breathing tapestry of belief. A spiritual ecosystem with gods, rituals, and ideas that stretch across millennia. But older still, is what came before all of them. Animism. The belief that everything, rocks, rivers, wind, fire, has a spirit. Found in early tribes across the globe, it wasn't a religion. It was a relationship. A quiet agreement that the world was alive, and we were part of it. So maybe religion isn't about gods. Maybe it's about connection, across time, across people, across the unknown. If this journey made you feel something, like, subscribe, and share this with someone who still believes in asking big questions.